Hello, I'm Player State and welcome to a new indie game video. Today we're taking a look at Rogue Waters. This is a tactical roguelike where you play as a pirate captain. You get together a crew and you set off to take revenge for something that happened. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, you're on a tale of revenge, and yeah, it's interesting because it's like a roguelike but turn-based tactical, which I don't think I've played before. I've played games which have got like cards and a bit of tactics in them, but not just a straight up turn-based tactics. It's also got ship battles. Sounds quite cool. Just want to say thank you to the developers for giving me a free review copy. So why don't we take a look? Normal, yes, normal. Fair tactical challenge for new players. Power and complexity of enemy units rise. Plus 10% XP gain. Plus 10% blueprints gain. Plus 10% glass gained. Yeah, I'm interested to see how it plays out with the tactical battles and the roguelike nature. From what I understand, there are like ship and general upgrades that you can get, which
for a fight, Captain. The company's here.
Which progress, which you keep when you die, but any kind of like crew upgrades for your crew don't carry over.
Standing between us and our treasure? Unwise.
Blackbone.
They look terrified. Let's show them why they should be.
I'm salty, sir.
Welcome to Rogue Waters. This section will lead you through the basics of the game. Even if you are an experienced player, we do not recommend skipping the tutorial. There are a bunch of original and exciting mechanics that we wish to clarify. Skirmishes are the core of Rogue Waters, tactical battles between your pirates and various enemies. Each skirmish comprises of rounds, and each round consists of a single turn for the player and enemies. During a turn, you move and attack with all your units. You win when all enemies are defeated. Sounds kind of standard. Each unit has at least one attack ability, which usually ends the turn. To use the attack, select the ability and then confirm the target. Basic attacks deal low damage and typically push the enemy with an advanced movement of the Basic attacks deal low damage and typically push the enemy with an advanced movement of the attacking unit. That's a bit of a word salad. You confirm the attack by clicking the enemy unit. The attack deals 1 damage to their hit points. When your unit loses all of its hit points, it is defeated. During an attack, a unit usually tries to close the distance to hit the opponent by moving 1 cell forward. Meanwhile, trying to avoid the attack, the target opponent moves 1 cell backwards. Right, move the unit up to their movement. Huh? With this one here, he can't go anywhere. He's got a guy in front of him. Move.
I can't. You know I can't.
Yeah, no place to move. Oh, this one here. This...
I want blood, and I will.
In each round, all units can move a number of cells up to their movement value, usually 2. This limit can be extended or lowered via various traits or buffs. When the target unit has nowhere to retreat while being attacked, it receives even more damage. Right, so if we go here...
Don't stand about, you swabs.
And then use this...
I don't.
And they're in the sea. You can also push the opponent into another unit. In this situation, both the target and the unit they collide with will receive damage. Oh, interesting. A bit like Tactical Breach Wizards, if anyone's played that recently. Can I... You keep saying move the unit. Is it not? I want to use this one here, like this.
I'll run you through.
And then this
You
one.
can't make me.
This guy. Yeah, there we go. The attacks will become more deadly when the opponent has an obstacle behind them. In such a case, the opponent bumps into an obstacle and receives additional damage, but they still move to one of the cells behind them.
Would you care to see my hook?
Well, he doesn't because he's dead.
War will come, but the wind's be on our side. Full speed ahead, Mr. Wilkes.
If you think it best, Captain.
Don't be troubled, Mr. Wilkes. The captain hasn't steered us wrong yet.
Gold and items looted. 100. Most thought the Eye of the Drowned goddess to be a legend, but Captain Blackbone had been in search of the artifact since before you joined his crew. Now it seemed whatever madness infected the captain had spread to the company as well. We're almost there. See the fog rising above waters. So I've got to pick my choice. They say your eyes are the first to go, old dog. Aye, a thick fog, just as you said they'd be. Your grip tightens on your cutlass. You'd rather fight the company than face your captain's wrath if they beat you to the prize. Captain, the company's ship is sinking. What are your orders? You decide, lad. You'll be a captain in my fleet soon enough. The crew must get used to your command. A bit of caution's in order. Take only what is in easy reach. Gain 50 gold. All or nothing. Try to get its cargo before it sinks. 50% chance. Yeah, I think when I see 50% chance in a game, I know it's 50-50, but it always feels like you're going to lose that one. So I'm going to go safe. A bit of caution's in order. Take only what's in easy reach. Well said, lad. Let's get moving then. Sail away.
Now. Show your captain he can count on you. Make a choice, or I'll make it for you.
On the region map, you steer your pirate ship by selecting the next destinations of your raids, such as hostile ships that you can plunder, ports where you can purchase equipment, or mysterious places that may unveil unexpected adventures. On the region map, you will frequently encounter enemy ships. Before you decide which one to attack, you can examine their tooltip, which describes their specializations and the loot they are carrying. Alright, we've got a blocking sloop. Company's trying to block our way with this puny ship. Reward, gold. Left alt for inspect mode. Alright, well it's just exactly the same in all of them, isn't it?
Company vessel, let's yank the strings
Speed
of
up.
those marionettes.
Alright, first battle. Most encounters start with a sea battle consisting of 3 rounds of closing in on the opponent. After that comes the boarding, resulting in a skirmish. In each turn you will have a certain number of command points to spend on firing the cannons. Each cannon deals particular damage, either constant or within a specific range. Select the cannon you wish to fire and then its target. If you don't want to spend all CP, press End turn button to proceed to the next turn. Before you give your orders, the enemy has already prepared what they plan to do with their command points. You can see it in the form of red indicators and arrows leading from enemy cannons to your ship's assets. The number of CP the enemy has is hidden and it's related to the ship's size. Alright, so they're going to fire at my cannon. So I want to fire at your cannon and knock it out.
Let's hear those cannons roar.
I should have hit the one that was firing at me first, shouldn't I? Then I wouldn't have taken damage. Although I do take damage anyway, because it seems like that one took damage. I don't know. I wasn't paying 100% attention.
Right,
that was
lad?
fairly simple.
You look pale as a ghost.
It's been 2 days since I last slept. Nothing a stout bottle of grog can't fix.
Focus! If we lose that treasure thanks to your rudderless squawk, I'll sew your trap shut with a marlin spike.
At the start of a skirmish, you may deploy a maximum of 4 crew on the tactical map. To do this, select a unit and choose where to place them. Crew that wasn't chosen stay in reserve and can be deployed in later rounds to replace the dead. When the crew is ready, confirm with the fight button. As the name suggests, a pawn may not be the strongest or the smartest, but in larger numbers they can pose a threat. He attacks with a standard fencing move. The flintlock poses a significant threat from a distance. He deals substantial damage if the unit he targets does not manage to take cover behind an obstacle. If he doesn't have a target, he finds one among the visible units. Okay. Right, yo, what we got? We've got a cutter, movement 2, 333, 365. Alright, let's put you there, put you there, put you there, put you there. Alright. So we want to really get up to you, but can we just choose which one? Every pirate can perform a prepare action, healing them, granting temporary bonus armor. Alright, prepare for incoming attacks. Right, we move him up. Every ship can be equipped with various objects that your units can interact with, such as ropes. When the unit enters a cell with a rope, it gains the ability to move over a considerable distance. After that, the rope is used up and disappears from the ship deck. Okay, so that's the rope there. I can attack you. No, I cannot attack you. I thought you can advance one. Alright, well, I've used that now, so he's doing that. Let's use the rope. Swing to here. When a unit starts its turn engaged, its movement is reduced to 1. If all engaged enemies are defeated or moved away before the unit moves, it can use its normal movement. Right, well, we want to kill you.
I've a mind to kill them all myself.
Cutter, cutter. What about... did everyone do the same amount of damage? No bonus, no bonus. Right, so...
Aye, it's time.
let's do you. Oh, wait. What? Oh, swing to... here. And then give you a bit of a bosh off the edge. And then you're just going to move up here and... armor.
Jason, you're outmatched.
Ain't a good fight without some blood.
Can I move... yes, if I move here and then do this.
Better men than you have died on my blade.
And then Backbone moves here.
Our destiny's at hand.
Push him that way. And then the mate moves up.
How about a
And he's
poke in the
dead.
ribs?
Yeah, combat's pretty good.
Give us
Kind
ample
of-
warning once
again,
you get
it's-
whip for them boxy bastards.
You want to... it's all about positioning. Because you want to knock people into things and knock them into each other because that does more damage.
Aye, Captain. The moment they show on the horizon. Cutter, my lad. You're coming with me. I need you close.
I need you close. Close by. Right. Sailing, let's speed up a bit. Alright, so we got
The
Temple of the Goddess.
At long last.
It's there. After years of fruitless search, you've found the Temple of the Goddess. It looks too old to have been built by mortal hands. A dark potential clings to the place, promising fortune or death. Bring that lantern, Cutter. Look at the wall. That symbol. Ain't that the eye? Aye, aye, Captain. You've been after this for years. Shouldn't you be the first to lay your hands on it? Oh, I don't mind sharing the honour. You'll impress the men. Go on, boy. As you near the altar, a deep rumble echoes through the chamber. The temple walls shiver. You may not have much time. There, on the dais, a strange skull affixed with a dazzling gemstone. Was this the goddess herself? Such thoughts fill you with dread, yet your shaking hand reaches for the gemstone. It comes out easy, like it wants to be free. It feels warm in your hands. Pretty stone, eh? Here, have a closer look. Who? You start to ask, but then your hand is thrusting the sharp stone towards your eye and you can't stop. Screams fill the temple. It takes a moment to realise they're yours. You see only blood, feel heat from the stone pulsating, taking root. You feel something else, deep under the surface. Something stirs, calling to you. That shape, some kind of monster? They just shoved a
What have you
gem into your
done,
eye.
boy?
My eye! I've lost my damn eye!
Ooh, it hurts, Mummy. Tis but a scratch, love. You'll have worse forward done. Feel that thrashing in your skull? You've woken the beast. Let's see if you've got the sand to bring it to heel before it tears you apart.
So, our old friend has come back to embrace us once again. Ready yourselves, mateys! It's the Kraken!
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of men here. Okay. Put you there. You there. You there. And you there, I guess? During your rage, you'll be able to rescue and command mythical sea creatures. Select the Kraken ability and unleash its tremendous power to wipe out the rifleman column. How does one do that? Well, you need to bash this... oh, it's this one here. No, 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 no. So we want this way. That's it.
Too late to surrender
Splat. Right, you're gonna slashy slash slash into the drink with you.
My patience. Shake your sea legs.
You're gonna bash into there, so you'll be dead. You're gonna run over. Is that? Oh no. So we want to run here because.
So, just winging it again, sir? I'll stab you. You know I will.
And then he's gonna just take 1 damage.
We'll never yield.
Look at him scurry.
Push you that way.
Is that the best you bilge rats can do?
Well, you're dead, mate. So enough with the chatter.
Ready?
There you are, boy. Come, let's see your eye. Painful, eh? We'll soon have that sorted. Ahoy! Someone fetch me a knife.
Have you lost your mind?
You're the lunatic here, boy. What possessed you to steal from your captain? And in such a permanent way? No matter. I'll just have it back. Bring me my treasure, now!
You cold-blooded bastard!
Ooh, hello.
Come and get it yourself.
Division in the
If you
ranks.
take one more step, you'll fall to the caverns below. There's nowhere left to run. He's coming.
What are you doing? Stop! That's an order!
Warned you.
And you've fallen. Is it? Complete the prologue on any tier. XP for enemies. Region XP reward. Crew status. Collect cannons and modules. Collected cannons and modules. None. And then some gold.
Wakey, wakey.
Is that Cutter? Quick, boys! Get him out of the water! Bloody hell,
Oh, I
he's
didn't realise he
breathing.
lost an arm. Did he have an arm before? Missing?
What? Wilkes!
Ah, good. Open your eyes. Eye. That wretched thing is lodged deep. Makes it hard to meet your gaze, I must say.
Blackbone wants it. Where's my cutlass?
Easy. Just found you face down in the temple pool, lad. Seems the goddess brought you back for a reason. Took her time, didn't she? What's it been? 14 years?
Okay, so he might have lost his arm.
14 years? I remember... this voice. In a dream. My head.
Come, a little rum will warm your bones.
Mr. Wilkes, what ship lies at anchor there? It's magnificent.
We've been working on it, in hopes of having a captain once more. It's yours to command, Captain Cutter. Oh, how pleased I am to speak those words. Come, the sooner we set sail, the better. The world changed while you were gone. Better to see it with your own eyes. Sorry.
That's funny. After Backbone's betrayal, you found yourself in a hidden underwater cove. It is now your hub, which you can expand and improve. Fortunately, you found some stashed glass. Put together with the measly booty you had on you, you've got enough to recruit your first specialist. Go to the tavern to do so. Here you can recruit new pirates in exchange for glass. You have enough of it to recruit your first sea dog. You may observe that each specialist has various skill trees, one related to the specialization and 2 randomized. Therefore, it is rare to encounter 2 identical units. Okay, so we got Shishki Babetti, Spear Maiden, Combat Medic 0, Nimble 0. So she's a Spear Maiden, and then the 2 other are random. Sharkbait Nyla, which is a backstabber, and she's got Noble and Veteran. She's got 2 movement, 0 armor, they've all got the same, 4/4, and he's got more health. Cook, Sentry, Sturdy. Okay, so we've got melee. Sentry is like healing and armor bonus. And then Sturdy gives them more health. Backstabber deals additional damage to units pushed into it and does not receive push damage itself. Attack an enemy and weaken backstab. And they can also shoot. And they've got the veteran ability. I quite like the look of that, so I might go with her. Spear Maiden, thrust forward with your weapon, hitting 2 opponents in a line. They've got ability to heal, and then they can quickly move to an adjacent cell. I'm going to go with her.
Let's find some trouble.
Here, in your quarters, you can reorganize your crew and decide who will come on the next raid. Additionally, after acquiring enough experience points, you can level up your pirates by simply opening their ability tree by clicking details.
Count me in.
New raid. Here you can pick a region to raid. One of the regions progresses the story, while the others offer chances to explore the world and plunder it for treasure. Okay, we've only got a story, so I have to go for this one. And liking the general flow of the game so far? Welcome to the new world. The bright day is blinding, and the salty tang of the sea is as familiar and welcoming as a favourite lover. For a moment, all is right with the world again. The gloomy look on your quartermaster's face tells a different tale. Look, there on the horizon. You grab the spying glass and scan the distant waves. Indeed, something's out there, a strange, jagged structure glistening in the sun. So we've got battle, so it's kind of like got a classic map, but it's not really a map because you haven't really got much choices unless each section has like a choice. They call it glass. It gives off deadly fumes, but it has its uses. A blade fashioned of glass will cut clean through an anchor chain. Some folks say that the liquid form can even prolong your life. It's everywhere these days. Ever since you stuck that gem in your eye. For excellent reasons, I'm sure. You touch the eye absently. It still hurts like hell. Glass is more precious than gold, and everyone wants a piece. That ship ahead has their sights on the glass bloom you found, Captain. They appear to have a large crew. We better thin their ranks before we board them. Your crew just finished installing a shiny new cannon, and here's your chance to test it out. Before engaging your prey, you have time to adjust the attunement. I want it reliable. Gain heavy cannon 1. Okay, what does that do? Okay, so it's got more health, does free damage. Wait. Oh, it costs 2 shot. Or armor with wild cannon. Gain cannon breaker, does 1 to 3 damage. It's only got 2 health and it costs 1. So I guess, yeah, so you're kind of trading off damage for consistency. I'm going to go with wild cannon. Understood. I will make the adjustments right away, Captain.
Let's see if I remember how it's done.
On the right part of the screen is the mini-map. It displays all the potential destinations of your raid so that you can chart your course. Okay, so it looks like this is just a simple first one, but later you get to pick. Remember that you can only travel between connected destinations and you can never visit them all. You've acquired a new cannon. You should equip it at your ship's loadout screen before heading into harder battles. 3 cannons. Okay. So I've got a light cannon, and a cannon breaker. I probably should have gone with the other one, but I didn't realise I had 2 cannons already. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, weakened barge. She will aim to destroy your cannons and modules.
Prepare to attack.
Speed up. Don't really know why there's a speed up button. Why isn't it just like that's the normal speed? Your cannons are usually not limited to firing at the ship. You can also shoot at an enemy crew. Wiping out some powerful units can make an upcoming skirmish match easier. That's interesting. Some of the cannons have variable damage, which means you can't exactly predict how much damage a shot will inflict. This is reflected by orange flickering blocks in the tooltip on the damage HP prediction while targeting. Right. Oh man, what's this? Cannon breaker, cannon breaker, cannon breaker. And they got this guy. Right, so we want you to shoot that one.
It's destroyed, Captain.
Oh man, oh that was the cannon break. Oh wait, no, that's 1 to 3 as well. Oh no, one of my cannons is down.
That was brutal and expensive.
Right, that's one cannon out. Why can I not shoot him? I want to shoot him. Okay, he can shoot there.
Easy,
Probably
Captain.
should have
You're only just back from the dead.
gone for more on the guy, but I didn't realise only one of the cannons could hit it.
Dead for years, and you tell me to take it easy. Stow that. I'll show you what this foul eye can do.
Speaking of, here, take this eye patch, lad. Your ugly mug is scaring the mates. And now, the hat. There. You look like a true captain.
I don't need you fretting over me like Mum.
Oh, how sweet.
Bootlicker is a lowly merchant enforcer. He may not be skilled in fencing, but his attack reduces the armor of the targeted unit. Examine your crew. The buffs gained from the active modules can be seen under their HB bar. I don't have any active. I don't have any active module. Whatever he said. Right. You go here. You go here. Oh, I've got a lot of people. You go here. You go here, and that's it. Hold to fight. 4, isn't it? I forget.
Quiet, not now. What? No, I'm not talking to myself.
Right, you
I do
knock you
business.
forward, and then you could run up here and bash them. But then, or you could fly over there and do him on Bootlicker. Oh, they're all Bootlickers. Right. Oh, but then only he can only.
Bit of the grog again.
Oh, he
have
can't
you?
go far enough. Right, so kind of want to plan this out. If he moves up here, you can knock that into there. So he would only take 2 damage though. But then, can you block if I move this one up?
You know I'm
Specialist
ready.
pirates can not only move and attack, but also have various traits and abilities which can be further developed after acquiring some experience. A silent backstabber has joined the crew. She can attack units that bump into her, dealing additional damage while she doesn't take any. Think carefully about her positioning.
I'm with you, sir.
Bash that into there.
Wouldn't miss it.
Okay, so it's gone there. So now you can do
Go
this.
through his pockets. This one's mine.
Ah. Interesting. Right.
Who needs killing?
Let us
So
get
not
some
both of them can't reach enemies. So move you up. Oh, you can. You can do attack diagonally. I didn't realise that. All right, well, she can do this, I guess.
You rapscallions presume too much.
So that's not going to kill.
Let's
He
get
can
on the
kill.
way.
That's not going to help much.
Captain? Right away, sir. Suspicious as a manatee.
Off the ship you go.
I'll follow instructions as long as you give them real slow, like.
Right, you've gone that way. Can I push him off the ship? No, that won't push him off the ship.
Impossible.
Yeah, see, it's quite tough because if can I do this?
Recommend that you have died on my blade.
Oh, I've used the attack. You can't do anything else, can you? She can go over here though, and then attack this way.
You low-born bastard!
What skullduggery needs doing?
Make ready.
You can just kill him, and then you've only got 1. But if you move here, there we go.
Who were they?
Glass traders. Not exactly friendly to us pirate scum.
But yeah, you've got so
Explain
much
later.
little space. It's kind of hard to set them up sometimes. So you've got to take that in consideration. Ooh, reinforced glass handgun. I could give that to my, what was she again? Not an assassin, but like an assassin. You've acquired a new item. You could equip the item to a chosen unit in the crew screen. I mean, she needs to take this, surely. Because she has, where can I see her? Wait, I thought you could do it in the crew screen. See their skills? No? But she's got noble skills anyway. Okay, I thought you could see it there. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Right, let's go for the next one.
Wind's with us, Captain. We'll soon have her.
You can examine the descriptions of each ship part in the tooltips to plan which ones are worth destroying. Destroying some enemy ship modules might make the upcoming boarding much easier, as the modules provide buffs or debuffs to fighting crews. But you see, is that already down to 1? Yeah, so I've already lost some power. What's this do? Own crew +1 max HP. Right, this says 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, so it's all... Right, let's try you first. Yeah, took it out with 1. You're 1 to 2 damage, you're 1 to 3 damage.
Fire!
Oh,
Make
what
them
luck.
beg for their miserable lives.
All crews, fire at will. Reload. Swiftly now.
Probably should have... Yeah, let's do this.
Damn.
We
How
lost
bad
one of
is it,
our...
Mr. Wilkes?
I'm going to have to destroy this, aren't I? Oh, I can still keep going. Right, okay.
Another round.
They've still got 5 of the men, though.
A few fights and I'm feeling like myself again.
Lost one of our
Me,
cannons.
myself, and I.
Right. Which one of you bastards said that?
Said what, Captain?
It's nothing. Stop looking at me like I've slipped my moorings, Mr. Wilkes. All is well.
All is well. Whenever you are not happy with the result of your action, or you simply made a mistake, you can use the undo to reverse your last move up to turn start. Oh, that's cool. Always like an undo button. Right, let's put you 2 here. And then you 2 there. Right. So he's going to knock this guy this way, but really we want no, because then she's in the... That just blocks the way anyway. He moves that there. He will move around here and be able to knock them again. Or not that person. Or this person can attack this way, but then he'll block off the captain.
There's treasure for the taking.
And items give additional modifiers and active or passive abilities to unit. Only Captain Cutter and his specialists can use them. Rank and file mates cannot wield such power. With the handgun equipped, you can shoot enemy in line of sight units once per battle. Just choose the indicated ability and pick your target. So I can shoot any of these. Alright. Well, he's gonna
And I will have it.
push you back there. She should probably push you back
Like a
there.
man with scars.
And then let's walk you round here. And we're going to push you 2 into each other. And then finally you come here and push you.
Run you through. You will pay for this affront.
Oh, this guy's taking some beatings. Gonna have to... Captain can only move there. We're gonna have to move him first then.
So, just winging it again, sir?
That doesn't really... He's gonna get killed. I'm gonna have to return him, I think. I think I messed this one up. I can't get over there though. Well, if we go here...
Shoving off, sir.
Okay, that was a bit OTT.
Captain?
Oh no, it's not really what I wanted to do there. Okay, get you to
Let's give 'em
swing over
something
here.
to fear. I'm feeling unusually optimistic.
The
No, I
Kraken
pressed...
is
Oh, no,
safe.
undo.
Ready
I didn't
to
mean to press that.
fight?
Oh, you
Okay, it's not quite what I wanted.
bastard.
But then... Oh, okay, that's killing 2 though.
But you are a lowborn commoner.
And then, hopefully, this means... No. Oh, well, I don't know what they did, but it didn't kill him.
Here comes
So down you go. Nicely done there. Managed to use the pushing into each other. Lost one of my cannons, though. Plunder chest. Grants no special bonuses, but is worth a lot of blueprints after the raid. During your raids, you can engage in adventures requiring challenging decisions. They'll allow you to obtain items, resources, ship modules, or cannons. Okay, so I put this in my... where does this go? Doesn't go anywhere, does it? Just stays in here. Alright, story event. Off we go.
Ahead. Careful, laddies.
Wilkes warns you not to get any closer. The ship must have crashed into the glass formation. The wreckage seems mired in the crystal blooms. Happens sometimes. Glass is a gift of the devil himself. Behaves in the strangest ways, so it does. Salvaging this ship won't be easy, given the toxic fumes. Send a swabby in and offer them hazard pay. Lose 100 gold, gain pennant of speed. Mates +1 movement. Send a team in and offer them hazard pay. Gain sturdy deck 1. Own crew +1 movement. Mates +1 movement. Okay, so everybody gets +1. And it's got more. Yeah, let's go with that. These are not your men. Not yet, but you'll soon gain their loyalty. For now, it's enough that they follow your orders. You watch tensely as they carefully approach the shimmering structure. The undertaking is a success. Afterwards, you turn your attention to Wilkes, intending to finally ask about Backbone. But then... Oi! All this yapping and yammering, nothing but noise in your head. Shut your mouth, or I'll rattle your teeth and make you bleed. You heard it again. Unmistakable. Laughing or crying ringing in your ears. You slap yourself again and again and are grateful when the sound subsides. Everyone else is preoccupied. Hopefully no one noticed your display. You've acquired a new ship module. Just like cannons, you can equip it in your ship's loadout screen. So we got fortified quarterdeck, pennant of toughness, and more movements. Alright, another ship.
They'll run, but not far.
The newly equipped module will provide a buff to your crew as long as it is not destroyed during a sea battle. Oh, they're firing on it. Double cannons. Oh, my cannon is out. Oh, that's not good. Took you out, boys.
Make it hurt.
Aim for rails. Scurry, you lot.
Right, I'm going to hit one of those at the back.
I'm done with this lot. Give him another. Ready? Fire!
Okay, interesting. This time I took out all the cannons and it didn't allow me to attack the thing at the back. Whereas previously I took out the cannons and I could attack the thing at the back. The module. Beware of the bomber. He can damage your entire fighting crew if they stick too close. Notice that after entering a cell with the bomb, your units gain an ability that allows them to throw it back at opponents. Fear offers an alternative way of winning a skirmish. When the fear meter reaches its maximum, the enemy surrenders. To generate fear, deal excessive damage to your enemies. Every point of damage dealt over the remaining HP increases fear by 1. Ah, that's interesting. Right. So you kind of want... I want you here. And then you here. And you can run behind, knock him into there, and then she would do damage. But that's still only 2 damage, isn't it? They've got a lot of health, these lot.
You point, I kill.
Oh no, wait.
Hi, it's time.
Oh, we can't move there. Can he move there? Yes, he can.
How about a poke in the hams?
Yeah, you're dead. She can fire on someone, no, because she needs to move, doesn't she? You only move like there.
I'll
Need to get
follow
you to move.
instructions, as long as you give them real slow, like. I'll
Right, let's
see
get you
done.
to to swing over here. And then move you that way.
Stab you. You know I will.
And now you still can't move anywhere.
Sober up, Cutter. Trust me, I've asked. You can't be bothered.
And now if you do this. +1 fear.
Local rumors say Blackbone's
And they
in
run
the
away.
area. Do you remember those final moments?
I remember Blackbone wanted to pry the gemstone from my eye like a cork. When I denied him, he came after me. So, he survived as well, did he?
Better than ever, you might say. You're not ready to face him again, lad. Not yet.
So that's who you're going to face at the
Set the
final, I
course.
guess.
Aye, if you think it best.
Still out. Can I not repair my cannons at any point? At the end of some regions, there is a boss encounter that serves as a complex test of your skills. Before the boss fight, you better get ready by buying additional items, cannons, or healing up your crew in a nearby port. Glass chest. Grants no special bonuses, but is worth a lot of glass. After the raid. Okay, we had that already. Alright, let's go to
More
port.
sail, Mr. Wilkes. Let's pick up the pace.
You can tell that something has changed. People's faces seem drained, haunted, as if a terrible weight rested on their shoulders. Don't get too distracted. Blackbone is close. You have to be ready just in case things go sideways. Buy a cannon. Swivel gun. Costs nothing. Ooh, I like that. I like the idea of that. Deck sweeper. 3 of 3 damage though. Oh, for 1 cost. Glass cannon. 3 to 4 damage. It's got no health. Mortar. 4 to 7 damage. What's this turn thing down the bottom? I'm guessing you can't use every turn. It takes 3 turns to reload. So only the glass cannon can be used every turn. Am I reading that right? What items do we have? Amulet of Strength. You've got a heal. Javelin, which no one can use. +1 HP, +1 movement. I can't afford that. Okay, let's... Right, we need to repair my cannon, so we'll do that. Let's repair both fractures. I'm going to buy 1 more cannon, but I'm not really sure. I'm not sure which one to do. I quite like the glass cannon, though. It's going to get destroyed so quickly. One to 2, and it's free cost. I'm going to go with the swivel gun. And then sail away. You pay the vendor and notice Wilkes staring at you. Blackbone told everyone you were dead. Whether he believed that to be true himself, I don't know. You go back to the memory, still clear as if it happened yesterday. You remember the moment your hand touched the crystal, the moment that unknown force made you mutilate yourself. Then Blackbone attacked you, and you fell into the temple chasm. And then, darkness. He lost his mind, Captain. Well, I'd be surprised if he welcomed you with open arms. It'll be him that's surprised, Wilkes. I mean, if this is Backbone we're going to face, I'm going to say we're going to die.
Fishy, fishy. Oh, it was a lovely, monstrous fish. Where did it go?
You look through the spyglass on the battlements. Can this dark figure be Captain Blackbone? His hulking form and hooked hand are like the man you once served, but his face is hidden behind a golden mask. The ringing inside your head starts again, and suddenly you can see it clearly. The Kraken is hidden away in chains in the depths of the fortress. Strange. It feels as if it's calling to you, as if you can feel its pain. Close your eyes and heed the beast's call. Try to commune with the Kraken through its pain. Gain 3 abyssal ether. Captain Cutter gains 1 wounds. Fire cannons to set him free. Gain 3 abyssal ether. Random cannon or module gains 2 fractures. Unlocks the Kraken. I'm going to take a wound. You reach the Kraken's mind and unleash its fury, urging it to break the chains and walls of its prison. The water begins to froth and boil. Then, thick, flailing arms erupt from the churning waves, slick and writhing like the claws of a great serpent in its death throes. From deep below comes a sound like a great abyssal horn. Alien, yet its meaning is clear in your mind. Gratitude. The Kraken is free and will aid you in the battle ahead. This creature seems to like you, lad. Well, I'm afraid even that won't be enough to defeat Blackbone. Steel yourself now. What is it we're fighting for? Raise the flag to plunder and ruin. Fight Blackbone Fortress to gain plunder chest 2, glass chest 2. That's my only option, so that's what I'm picking. Bosses don't just sail around on mere ships. They're fully prepared for our assault in their fortresses. The sea battle is the same, but they're much sturdier and powerful. Alright. We've got Deck Sweeper. A Mortar. A Mortar needs to go down. Well, I've only got... Oh, no, I forgot to equip the cannon. No! Oh, that's annoying. Except these are firing. Oh, that's super annoying.
Fire.
Yeah, out goes the mortar.
Party. Make ready.
Titus cannon module, Titus cannon crew. Ah, yes. Oh, that's gone out already though.
Firing. Aye. Give me splinters and ruin.
One cannon left.
Captain, we're hit hard.
All cannons down. Didn't really do any damage to them at all. Maybe we should have just gone for their crew.
What sorcery be this? You were dead.
Aye, you did your best to kill me. For the crime of loyalty, if memory serves.
Loyalty, is it? I see you still have the eye you stole from me. I tried to save you, lad, but you refused to be saved.
Enough talk. Chop is bleeding head off.
I've mourned you these years gone by, boy. You can still redeem yourself. You and that traitorous Mr. Wilkes. Grant you both reprieve, I will. Join me now, and all will be forgiven.
Never.
Forgive how you turned your sword on me back at the temple.
You were my boy, and you disobeyed my orders. I couldn't be soft on you. I had to teach you a lesson. Now, come. I won't repeat myself.
You don't have to. I heard you loud and clear.
Don't worry if you lose. Cutter and his crew are immortal, and being defeated is part of the experience. Losing a raid will still provide currencies, and the units will still gather experience, so they get stronger in the future. When your pirate is defeated, either in sea battle or skirmish, they receive a wound. Each wound lowers their max HP by 1, and can only be healed in the Pirate's Cove or during some adventures. As Cutter is truly immortal, he heals his wounds automatically after each raid. And as for the mates, well, they're expendable and are plenty, so each raid brings you a new batch. Blackbone is a fearsome enemy. He possesses all the characteristics of a terrifying former pirate. A long-range pistol, reinforced armor, a strong cutlass, and if that wasn't enough, he instills fear in the hearts of even the most hardened pirates. He can also use his entire arsenal in one turn. Alright, well, let's go then. Oh no, she lost 2 health. That's not good. Do I even want her if she's only got 2 health? Yeah, whatever. She's a good at unit.
Find some treasure?
Right, I want to kind of... I'd like to move you into there, but I can't really do that. Let's move you over here.
This is brutal, even for you lot.
Oh, I'm salty, sir.
I can knock you back 1. Knock you back 1 and then do the... Yeah, let's do that. So go forward.
Vicious as a
Knock you back.
Being crazy
Forward.
is my job.
knock you back,
Beg for mercy.
and then the Kraken wave this way.
You possum twat.
And then she could fire on you and kill you. But I might move first to here and then fire on you. And then, I guess, armor. Oh, she gets 1 health back.
I'm reloading, lads. Let's finish this.
Oh, he's dead. Pawn down. Okay, so they take a turn to do that. Wait, what's this? Oh, I can. Oh, that's nice. I can put another one in. I've forgotten about that.
Who needs killing? Shove off now.
Right. If he moves... No, wait. If he moves there and then bashes him, he goes that way. I don't want him to go that way. So he can't move that. Can't get up there in time. I think we need to run you up here. Knock you that way.
You know I'm ready.
Can she move up? What's this? Technical crack. Where's her gun gone? Huh? Oh, she only use it once per turn? Oh, one use. Oh, right, okay. If he attacks, which way is he going? Backwards.
Look at 'em
We kind of need to
scurry.
run this way to get... Oh, I'm just going to
With
go
me.
against
What
Backbone
skullduggery needs doing.
and then heal up. She's going to get attacked by 1. And then you... Nah, we're just going to go backwards and forwards here, though, if we do that. Like, each taking 1 off each other. He's going to knock me backwards. Ah, plus 1 health. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that's really bad.
Right. Here's a kiss of my steel.
Your orders?
Show 'em our steel.
I'm dead. That's what I am.
I'm salty, sir.
How? Is that the best you bilge rats can do?
Knock him back. I don't really know what to do here. Actually, undo that last one.
Orders, sir.
You could at least die, Will.
And then that's gonna...
A lot of blood, matey.
It's smooth sailing from now
Yeah,
on.
dead.
Oh, can't be on description.
Dead.
As good as dead.
Let's find me some prey.
Why am I not saved from that? Oh, I guess I've moved anyway. Alright, well, you're dead. It's just I'm not going to kill Flint.
My spirit soars. What a
Backbone, whatever.
step.
Wait,
Better
what?
Keep your distance.
Oh, no, he shot her from there.
Enough for that, sir.
Invigorating, innit?
Dead. Maybe could have done that a bit better, but I think it was kind of like one you were supposed to lose. She'd be dead, although she got a wound, didn't she? So I think she's still alive. I think that's how that works. We got plunder chests, bunch of stuff.
What in all the hell? Did that bastard just kill me again?
That he did. It was sheer agony to the bitter end, but here you, back and bad as ever. You can die, Cutter, but you'll only wake up here again by the power of the Eye of the Goddess.
That's enough! Who in the hell are you? Show yourself!
All right, all right. The name's Shiv. Look, I'm trying to help you. We both want Blackbone to go down. Better stop squawking about it, though. Don't need to worry the old man.
Is that you, lad?
Wilkes? It's not just me then. What of the rest of the crew? Have they come back as well?
I believe we're all accounted for, Captain. It's just rising from the dead. Well, maybe old hat for you, sir, but we're all a bit rattled.
Now we've all died by Blackbone's hand, and we're bound by a common cause. To have our revenge, we must use our cunning the pirate way. First step, we hit Blackbone in his most sensitive organ, his treasure hoard. For as long as I can remember, the scoundrel's been consumed by a hunger for acquiring riches. A hunger that can never be sated. Everything else he does is driven by that purpose.
If I may, shepherd you in the right way, if you get my meaning. A little nudge, a suggestion.
Blackbone recently tripled the guards stationed at one of his fortresses. A devious fellow might suppose he could have stashed something out there. Something worth guarding.
Let's find out.
Alright, so there we are. We've got workshop where we can purchase upgrades for your crew, tavern to recruit new crew, and quarters where you assign them to your ship. So yeah, that's the way it kind of works. It was obviously just a bit of a tutorial thing, so you're going to die. And I think, so we kept shark bait. So the crew you gain, but we need to heal her up because she's got a wound. Every time she dies, she gets a wound. Have a look at the workshop. On this screen, you can buy upgrades for your ship, cove, and sea monsters by spending blueprints and glass. So we can upgrade the tentacle slam, purchase a sick bay, increase wounds healing for characters left in the quarters by 1. And then we've got various other things. Starting gold can be increased. So yeah, like upgrades that will progress as we go. Can hire new crew from the tavern. And then we've got ship loadout. Here you can change your starting ship's loadout by adding the cannons and modules unlocked in the workshop building. So this is where we're going to add more, command points, starting cannon capacity, starting module capacity, and starting gold. All right, let's save that there. Okay, so that's Rogue Waters. I quite enjoyed that. The combat has got a quite good feel to it, and like again, it's interesting how similar in many ways, well, in some ways, it is to Tactical Breach Wizards in that you're setting up the enemies into positions so that you can do more damage to them. Because otherwise, if you just like think that you're just going to win a battle just by chipping 1 damage down per turn, that's not going to happen. You're just going to lose all your crew, and you're going to lose the battle. So you've got to kind of navigate and push people into the right place so that you can get extra added bonus damage. And I think it's good that they've got the undo button, because obviously that needs a bit more thought in terms of how you're going to kind of puzzle your way through each encounter. So that's cool, and the theme is pretty good, the writing's quite good, voice acting's pretty good. So yeah, good little game that I look forward to playing some more of. So that's Rogue Waters. It's out now. I'll put a link in the description below so you can go check it out if it seems like your kind of thing. I think it's pretty good fun. Nice little pirate roguelike. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. Really helps me out. Really helps the channel. I appreciate anyone who takes time out to do that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.